Is it still bubbles?
He's still typing.
No appraisal.
She said don't accept anything yet?
No, the community be a little more diverse.
It's a miracle. We were just having a heart attack. We didn't know what went wrong.
Yeah, let me give you a call right back. Let me call them and then let me see if I can.
Just drive around, and if it's I was gonna drive by the property.
Okay, let me call you back right away. Okay,
Yeah.
sounds good.
Okay.
All right, bye.
Thank you. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Oh shoot, here we go.
Hi, good morning, Samuel.
Hi, good morning, Flori. How are you?
Yes. How are you?
I'm okay, but unfortunately I have to deliver a little bit bad news.
Oh my goodness.
I know,
Okay.
but I'm working on it. The buyer's agent just emailed me out of nowhere saying that his buyers are canceling escrow. They don't want to move forward. Now, I have an agent who's looking for herself and is paying cash and is okay at the 1.6. I just spoke with her. I let her know what's going on. I told her I have backups at 1.6 and at 1.58. And if she's willing to meet it, she just saw the other one, the one listed at 1.6. She liked the floor plan. She thinks your house is going to work a lot better for hers.
Okay.
Do you mind if I meet her over there in about 10 minutes and get her in and out real quick?
Oh my goodness.
I know. You don't have to worry about like anything, like cleaning. Don't worry about that. She's an agent. She's well aware, you have kids and a family, and we don't have to worry about putting our best foot forward for this personal private showing.
Right. We
Yeah.
just literally move in.
Yeah.
So it's a little chaos, but yeah. Let me because Steve just went out
Yeah.
get lunch too.
Okay.
So let me. You said 10 minutes.
Yeah, and she's like in the neighborhood, and I can meet her over there.
Regina saying with Bella within Chelsea. Leave a message. I'll get right back to you. Thank you. Hello.
Hey, Regina, it's Samuel. Hello? There's no reception there.
Hello.
Hey, Regina, it's Samuel.
Hey.
Hey, I'll meet you in front of the house in 10 minutes. Does that work?
Hello?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Sorry, say that again.
I can meet you in
Yes.
front of the house in 10 minutes.
Give me a second. Let me think about that. You know what? No, I don't. I think I drove around it. I drove around the neighborhood. So I think 1.6, that may not be something I'm interested in at this point. And I would need some time to think. So we may not be able to jump on it today.
Okay. Are you sure you don't want to take a look at it?
No, I'm really on a very tight schedule. So I was going to drive around, and I wasn't expecting to see anything else besides Barcelona. So I didn't plan for that. But I appreciate it. I drove around it. I drove by it. And I can get back to you. Maybe after my next appointment, I can get back to you. And
All right.
I can bring my husband back.
All right. Thank you. Okay. Bye.
Thank you so much, Samuel. I appreciate it.
What is wrong with agents, man? I literally... That's like...
Yes.
Hey, Flori. She says she can't make it in 10 minutes, so she's going to call me later in the afternoon when she's back in the neighborhood.
Okay.
Sorry about
okay.
that. I'm gonna make some few phone calls, and I'll give you guys an update in a little bit, okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Hey, Mike. How's it going? How was your weekend?
Good. Pretty good. How about yours?
Good. Not too bad. With some unfortunate news, but hopefully we can pull this back together. I just got a random email from the original buyer at 1.6 saying the agent just emailed like randomly saying his buyer's got cold feet and they don't want to proceed with the escrow.
Okay.
Now, I know you guys still aren't going to come all the way up to the 1.6, which is my client's bottom line.
I was going to say, my guy's in New Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
They do want the house.
Yeah.
He told me that 1.55 was his limit.
Yeah.
But, I mean, if you sent me a counter with a number that is
reasonable to him, I think I can get him to accept.
So, I just wanted to give you a quick update. I know Steven's out to pick up lunch, and so I want you guys to have a discussion when he comes back.
Okay.
The one buyer that was coming in at 1,553,888, I believe I can get them all the way up to 1,585, which is
Okay,
15,000.
did they agree?
He's going to talk to his clients. He wants it in writing because his clients really want the house, but you know, obviously, because originally they were going to come up 1,553 plus 15,000. Remember last week? So they were going to come up to 1,568, and they're offering you the 1 month of free rent back. We still have to get the buyers to agree to come up that much.
Yeah, can you check with them first, and then I will talk to Steve once he come back too.
Okay, sounds
But
good.
I definitely want a confirmation from them first.
Okay, let me talk to the agent, and then so that we have verbal confirmation before we write it up.
Right.
Okay, sounds good. Thanks, Flori.
Hey, Simon.
Hey, Mike. I just spoke with the wife. She said 1,585. If you guys agree to it, she's willing to write it up, but she doesn't want to write it up until she has verbal from you guys.
I got you.
Yeah.
I'm working on it right now.
Okay, so
He's,
1,585.
he's on it.
Yeah, because I told her, look, 1 free month, it works in your favor. You know, obviously we're not gonna. Hopefully we don't need it, but I think it's gonna be solid.
Okay, let me. I'm working on it right now.
All right, sounds
I'll
good.
get back to you hopefully within an hour.
Okay, keep me posted.
Thanks.
Thanks. Bye. I never told them we were firm at 1.7. I just said, hey, look, I need you guys to come up. We're trying, you know, and I try to negotiate the offers up above the 1.6. Try to get to 1.7. There was never a magic number I threw out there, but everyone was telling me at 1.6 that was their highest and best. And so as I kept, you know, negotiating, trying to get this up, you know, even 1.63, that's when they all started backing out.
Yeah, but like I said, these people back out without coming back. They could just like this doctor. They are interested.
Yeah.
This is my firm offers.
Exactly. I think there's, you know,
They are not interested.
yeah, so the backstory is, again, you know, there's a lot of these buyers out here right now throwing out multiple offers, you know, trying to secure a house and, you know, constantly backing out. We just had another one over on the weekend on another property, you know. It's just, you know, it's something we're trying to navigate.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah.
I just have another quick question. Like, if I need to talk to Steve for this 1.56, because right now it's up to us. Did they sign anything back to us or no? They have signed something.
They have it signed at 1.558, but he's saying he'll sign 1.553, but they'll re-sign it at 1.56.
Yeah, can we have that process so that we could
Take a look at. Okay. And so you have it in writing.
I think,
Got it.
Yes.
Man, people are so hard to please. What's up, Blake?
What's up, Samuel? What
Woo!
happened there?
Huh?
What happened?
We had the buyers back out on the Zari.
Oh no.
Now it's scrambling, yeah. Yeah, good. He's totally blaming me.
This one, he wants it with a lot of acres of land. He's renting it out to his landscaper who's gonna, like, I guess be gardening and all that good stuff. So he's like, I'm ready to go when something comes up and it's right. So he's even ready to start going with the pre-approval and all that good stuff.
What city?
Miraloma, Riverside, Drupa. He just wants to stay near the 60, 15, or 91.
Nice.
Mhm. Yeah.
Good job.
Now we're on
You and Blake
the
got a bunch of leads over the weekend.
Huh?
You guys got a bunch of leads over the weekend.
I know.
Yeah. Free lunch. All right. Next week. Y'all just getting free food like left and right.
I just let everyone do this every day.
Oh, if you're gonna make it, you have to get him.
Yeah. It's not he has to make.
Oh, okay.
Oh, small hole, double or nothing.
Alright.
Yeah, I might hold him 2 lunches.
Any hole, Michelle. Just get it in any hole.
You either get 3 desserts or you owe us dessert.
Excellent.
The scale got so big.
Dude, 3, dude. It's totally worth it.
She gets it.
Nope. Too weak.
I was close.
Whoever's here, I was going to open up to see if you guys want to do a listing presentation. And so it's pretty much between you and Blake at this point because no one else is here.
Okay.
And whoever they say has the best listing presentation, we're going to co-list it.
Okay.
You up?
Right.
Here's the specs.
Okay.
So, do you know how to run comps?
I haven't read comps yet.
I give you like, but you know how to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, cool. Run comps on it. Don't worry about it. Like, you know, don't worry about the numbers too much, but the presentation itself. But know your numbers. Cool. You have about 45 minutes to prep. There should be more than enough time. Yeah.
Got it.
All right.
Thank you.
Good luck. Alright, let me go. Dude, this guy's still talking. Where's his energy? Look at it. Looks like he's falling asleep. He was happy earlier, now he's not happy. But, okay, a couple things. This is the 5 o'clock that's coming in. Obviously, Ashley's been prepping hard over there for the last 30 minutes. But, yeah. I don't know how it's going to play out, but they'll be here in like 15 minutes, I'm hoping. And then we'll kind of go from there. But these ones with the language barrier, you need to keep your energy up, and you got to keep your sentences shorter.
Okay, yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Because they can't understand.
Yeah, they go too fast.
Yeah, not only too fast, but when you're giving her, when she asks like one thing, she's like, "Oh yeah, you're gonna do the photos," and then you're like, "Yes, we'll do the photos." Like that's it.
Okay.
Like, oh, and then we're gonna make sure we market it correctly, get the best price. Like all of that's gone. Remember? And she was like, "Oh, so you're gonna do the photos, right?"
That's all she.
So that's all they, you know what I'm saying? So it's not that we're talking down to them. We're like making our conversation small talk so that you can have that conversation.
So buyers agree on all terms. That SMC01, that's the document we send them?
Yes, that's the one we sent them after their first offer came in. And that's the one that says we're selling as is, we're not doing any termite. And then it lists all the items that you guys are keeping and leaving.
Okay.
And then appraisal continues to be moved with the offer.
How do you know you're getting the listing then? This is a real show.
I have the, it's already highlighted and everything for you. Yeah. So I don't know, you did have like time to run comps.
Yeah, I had about 5 minutes to run through it a little bit. So I got a couple comps printed out, but let's see.
Oh, these are for me.
Oh,
And then repeat it.
yeah, so I mean, I looked at Samuel gave me the information on you guys' home. Are you guys all own it? Okay. Is this like an investment property for you guys, or do you guys flip it, or is this like a rental?
It's been a rental.
Okay, gotcha. So now you're just trying to get out of that and get into something else? Gotcha. Okay. So you showed me it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,373 square foot. There's not too much that's sold around there to get comps, but I did pull a few for you guys just so you can have a couple ideas. I don't know the condition of your property from Zillow. I looked at it, looks pretty good. Looks like it's in good condition. But these two are kind of like the comparables I got. This one's kind of more run down. I'll show you two first. And then this one's kind of the more remodeled one.
What do you guys typically charge? What is your
Typically, nowadays it's not like the standard 6%. It's kind of out the door. And we have 6%.
Shameless.
Shameless.
You forget.
6%.
See, you forgot who your, remember your audience. Yeah. Okay. It's all your perspective. Good.
Yeah, so
No pressure.
Yeah.
So I mean,
How easy
I know you guys are friends, and so I know typically Samuel likes to give our friends and family discount like 5%. So that's pretty much what we like to do, right around there. Typically we're about 5.5, but we can definitely do the 5%.
Okay, then I need you to justify why 5%.
So typically, most agents are around here are selling homes in about, I know this is a little out of the area, but just for reference, what we do for our clients, typically most agents are selling somewhere around 5,000, 10,000 over list price, and we're selling typically 70 to 90,000 above list price. And why is that? It's just because most agents, they'll get an offer, and whoever gets the highest offer, that's who gets it. We negotiate. We get the highest offer, and we get the top 3, top 4 offers. We negotiate against each other. Make sure to get even higher than that.
Okay, so from what Sam tells me, he's thinking this house is going to go for 425, 450, which is what I came up with myself.
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to tell me you guys are going to get 530, 540 for it?
It's possible. I mean, anything's possible. We won't know though until we get on the market. Obviously, we can't promise it, but that's our average.
So then can I leave the percentage open-ended? Because you're not going to promise me a number?
It's okay. Do your thing.
Well, we can't promise you a number. What we can promise is the work we'll put in and the negotiations we'll do to make sure we get the top dollar out of it.
So let's say you give me 90K above list price,
Mm-hmm.
I give you 6%. Anything less than that, I give you 2%.
So can you list it at 350?
No. 450, but you guys typically get 90K above that, right? So
70 to 90, yeah.
I would do 70. So if you can, so we said 450, you do 520. Anything less than 520, I give you what I would typically give a realtor, especially in this market where the houses sell themselves. I don't know. I was thinking like 3%, and I think 3% is generous.
Sam?
Rebuttal.
Because there's places like Help You Sell, which I've used several times.
Mm-hmm.
They charge flat rates, right? And they typically work out to 1% or less.
That's true. Yeah, there is a discount brokers, but you get what you pay for. So just like I said.
But I'm saying, in this seller's market, because why am I paying you more when I can use someone else? Especially in this market.
Yeah. No, I totally understand where you're coming from. But we also put our own money into it too. A lot of those agents too aren't marketing. They're not going the extra mile.
But that money's not coming to me. So I agree. So like I said, the money you guys put in obviously will command a better offer.
Yeah.
Which I'm willing to pay for.
Mm-hmm.
So if we can get 70K over, okay. 6%, 90K. 4.5% for anything less.
4.5?
You said 4.5. That was your number.
Am I okay too?
Yeah, go for it.
All right, Blake. Got yourself a deal. Nicely done. So let's
We'll
see.
fill that out.
No,
We'll fill that out and then we'll send you a copy. I'll just word it, but yeah. Yeah, you can trust us.
It's good. No, it's good. To be honest, I'm giving you guys a discount because 4.5% is a lot.
We're worth the money. Trust me. If you see our numbers in the books,
if you get 9 above, I'll give you the 6.
We don't promise anybody numbers. What we do is show them the data. And the data is, everyone knows this market's crazy. But this is what I go with into my listing presentations. Because we know our numbers, we have the data to prove it, and it's just on the MLS.
We're going.
You gotta rock the hat. All right, guys.
Hey, you gotta rock the hat.
Thank you.
Yeah, you should rock the hat.
You want a hat?
Oh,
You guys want a hat?
I don't wear hats.
what does that
Oh, I
mean?
want this one.
That's park crew.
It's my logo, bro.
It's like, what is that?
Nice. Hey, Blake, great job today.
Nice to meet you.
Shit.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank
That's
you.
Dustin?
Yeah.
I'll swing by. I'll look for her.
Okay. Bye, guys. Good job.
I could have done one better on that.
No, dude. What are you
Nice.
talking? You did good.
John Blake. That was pretty
Now we gotta fight for that 6%.
I don't like crap. I said 70 to 90, didn't I? Because he said it was at 90. I said 70 to 90.
You said 70 90, but when you say 70 yeah, of course they're going to look for the 90. Of course. Now it's just a learning experience and you go from there.
Yeah.
Well, you did good.
Thank you. They're nice.
Yeah.
We got another one.
Yeah, I haven't, I mean, I'm going to call them, make sure they're coming in.
So that area over there, this is still developed.
Yeah.
Right. We have Corona, possibly. I mean, it's not on the top, but maybe Corona more in the like 71 and 101 or something. Oh, you just.
It's really great there.
Was it? Nah, I couldn't get him. I'll get a sign on Thursday.
Feel like you're just pushing
Huh?
a little bit. Oh man, you're so
Smooth like
yeah.
That's my nickname.
Oh, Mr.
Sweet cream. Unsalted sweet cream. I think that will go well. I think they're going to be on board. I think so. Thursday.
What held them back?
Huh?
What was holding them back?
Nothing. They just, it's a big decision for them, and then her the whole thing is trying to wrap her head around moving.
One of them went up today. And so before she even told me the address or anything, she said, I want the listing price 950,000. I want to sign a contract for 2 months. How do I break it down so she understands that?
You're not going to be able to understand. You're not going to get her down. You're either going to have to take the listing as experience, or a repositive is overpriced at 950, or you're going to have to just walk away.
Okay.
Because remember, you have to think about this. And my experience tells me, if it's not sellable, don't put your name on it.
So it's like
I mean, go take a look at it again, and then show me your numbers again. Show me the comps again.
What?
And
I have them all printed out.
Yeah. And then just let her know, hey, I'll let you know after I see the property later today. Yeah. Yeah. And then we'll discuss it there. Cool. Yeah.
And you are currently purchasing the property, right?
Possibly, yes. I'm trying to.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I see that this is a single-family home. Are you going to be purchasing the property as an individual, a trust, or a corporation?
As a corporation.
Me till end of day Thursday at the latest.
Okay.
And I'll get it out to you, okay?
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.
You're welcome. Okay, bye.
Okay, so we're out of LA. I mean, that's pretty much,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's insane.
LA's done.
Riverside County.
Riverside, I mean,
Same
hopefully he works with us, but yeah. So jumping on Elmer's bandwagon and going after the Corona flips. Yeah, cool. My clients, you can assume they were pretty upset.
Yes.
And so I was scrambling. And so there was the one offered, and they were lower, and then, I mean, the highest I get was 156. And everything is contingent on, because I guess everyone that goes to that temple found out last weekend there's another coming soon house, and I think that's what everybody's waiting for. You know, the Indian temple. Supposedly there's a house that I think that's what everybody wants.
What does that temple have to do with the?
All the people that are coming from like India and stuff, they all go to this temple.
Okay.
And so they want to be close to the temple.
Like it, he likes it.
It's crazy, right? That's why the driving factor is they all want to be close to the temple. And so when they found out there's a coming soon, I think that's when we lost
The school district.
a lot of the buyers.
But now she's like, I'm not a buyer.
The Chinese buyers, we lost them in the beginning when my clients were like 1.7, and I was like, okay, I'll see what I could do, and then dude, they dropped like flies.
What about the neighbors? One that was gonna buy.
Oh, no word? Yeah, I know, crazy, right?
They're trying to get 1.7.
Yeah.
That didn't work.
But it was weird because, you know, they were like, oh, we weren't stuck on 1.7, it was just a suggestion. I was like, we had 1.6. I was like, when I told you 1.6 was solid, and you had me go up to 1.7. That's where we started losing everybody. And then you told me the new magic number was 163, and when I tried to get that, everybody dropped out. You know, and then they were like, well, they would, you know, and then they were just like, we don't understand why buyers would do that. I was like, it's just the market. You know, we can turn them off.
Yeah.
You know, if they're super motivated and they feel like they don't want to pay the price. He did the listing presentation, and then he tried to
So do you want me to
do the commission. So then it came down to commission.
Yeah.
And I stayed out of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so Blake did the commission. Pretty much tried to negotiate the commission with one of the sellers, like live. I think we have it all recorded, right? Do we? Yeah.
So are these your clients from Palm Springs?
Yeah.
They live out there?
No.
Oh, it's an investment property.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
And then you guys are gonna list it?
Yeah, we're gonna co-list it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Blake was able to negotiate a good commission?
Yeah, I think so. So it turned out, so we're gonna list it at like probably low to mid 4s. It came down to, because Blake was doing the whole, hey, we sell like this much higher, and you know we're with the commission, and so it came into, if we get 90,000 over list, he'll give us 6%.
Oh wow.
Anything else, 4.5.
I think there's the same thing on the bottom right.
So he kept looking, he's like, what do you do? I said, I don't know. That's like, I'm staying out there.
Yeah.
So I can negotiate.
So is Blake doing open houses out there?
We're gonna do one. Yeah, it's tenant occupied, so we're just gonna try to get in there one time, and then, you know. I was telling them, I was like, if I was in your shoes, I would have took it.
You would have?
Yeah. But that's because I had no one telling me like. But
I was like, as soon as I left, I'm like, crap, that was a whole listing right there. But I knew she was comparing her house to brand new homes, and like how she was going to replace just the carpet she walks on.
But here's the thing, she swore up and down yesterday that she remodeled the entire house last year.
Yeah.
And you're saying it's completely original?
She painted one room, and it's the same, almost the same color, different shade.
But what we see in the photos is what we see?
Exactly. Green carpet, everything the same.
So she lied.
Maybe remodel to her was new paint.
The one room.
The formal dining room she repainted to like a pale pink.
Like she was adamant. She remodeled the whole house last year, and that's why she didn't want to use any of the photographs, and it had to be brand new.
I couldn't have, if I didn't know, I would have known the difference. It's like I only want to list it what I want to sell it for.
Yeah.
So I try.
Yeah. No, it's okay. It's all right. I think you did the right thing. For sure. Because why get yourself involved with the client? Because you see it all the time. Yeah. We try to match everybody, but we can't please everyone. And if you sit on the market for another 2 months with no action, she's just hurting herself. Yeah. You'll be the 5th agent in like 8 months. Yeah. And the price is just getting higher and higher. Yeah. There's a reason why.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye.
I'm just gonna write in here 6%, take a photo of it and send it to him. Like, sorry, you told me to be shameless.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
You know what I'm saying? You told me to be shameless. I'm being shameless. We're taking it at 6%. Yeah, it's funny. Hey Ashley, hey, tell me about the real estate market.
Well, as you know, inventory is still at an all-time low. But that doesn't mean that. Why am I doing? I always get stuck, and you have to transfer. I'm like super caught off guard.
Just talk to me like I'm not.
Not
Because I didn't mention that I'm buying.
I know.
Yeah. So we're standing in line at like Home Depot.
Okay.
I'm like, hey, what do you do? He's like, I'm real estate. I'm like, oh shoot, tell me about the market. I heard it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, I mean the market's pretty crazy. There's not a lot of houses out on the market at the moment.
Yeah.
Are you looking to buy right now, or are you just
No, I'm just curious. You know, I've been just, I mean, I don't know, I haven't been able to pull the trigger, you know, and so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, there's very low inventory. Still a lot of buyers out there willing to, you know, go above asking price to get into their home, their dreams. But
really, even now with the high interest rates?
yeah.
I could go off and talk and be like, yeah, the market's crazy, blah, 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 but now it's all about me.
Yeah.
But if I'd be like, yeah, the market's crazy, what have you heard? Now I can just sit and listen to what Blake's telling me, and now I can confirm with what he's saying, or I can be like, well, you know, most of that's true, but, you know, here's what we, you know, as being full-time in the business. You get what I'm saying? And then I can kind of give him better advice by now just listening to what he has to say.
Yeah.
Right? And so.
Subscriber you have dialed is not in service. If you feel you've received this message in error, please hang up and try your call again later.
You get the pout?
Yeah. We're gonna try one more time. Maybe it was an error.
The subscriber you have dialed is not in service. If
Man, I was all
you've
excited.
received this message in error.
My first lead, and it was no bueno. Man, I was trying to show my agents. Trying to show them how to do it.
With the Walnut Creek? I have inspection
You know what,
Friday
though?
and appraisal
His email's
today.
legit. I got this.
Do we need to sign the escrow cancellation too?
For what?
Because I got I got a thing from escrow for cancellation.
Yeah, you have to sign it.
I do.
Yeah, okay. File.
No,
Yeah.
so
In the doorway, it's like our back is arse, and it's like screaming at me for like 10 minutes, and I'm like, oh my god, what do I do? So I called the listing agent. I'm like, dude, there's a freaking cat about to pounce on me. She's like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. So I'm sitting there the whole time thinking, oh my god, what do I do? Like, do I take the blanket and do I throw it over the cat? Because this thing is not moving. It's just hissing at you for 10. After like 15 minutes, it starts backing off, and you just gotta let it just calmly go away. But I'm just standing there frozen, man, because I'm thinking of all the horrid things that could happen to my face if it scratches me. Yeah. Yeah, and then one time I was FaceTiming my family because I was showing them a house that we were trying to buy. And I turned around, there's a cat, and I'm like freaking out. I'm like, telling my family, I'm like, oh my god, like I don't know what to do. And I'm like just running through the house, like showing them the house. Oh, I forget this cat. It's just like, those are nightmares. Wait till it happens to you. It's crazy. Yeah, you gotta film it while it's happening.
is there anything?
Get ready for my listing appointment, huh?
Is there anything I have to prep?
No, I have the listing packet. Yeah, I'm good. I gotta go sit there and pray before I go in.
Bye.
Check out my stories. I'll see you at home later. Bye, Jen. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.
Is the appointment?
Yeah. Chino.
Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. I was waiting for him to walk around the corner.
What are you trying to get to? You want to drive the Torrance today?
No, we're trying to. He's trying to has a showing out there, but he has a ton of tasks. So he was like figuring out where he's better served, doing all his tasks, or show a property that his clients most likely can't afford.
What do they qualify for? Like 640. What's it at? 600. And this price, it's gonna be like the nearest comp is like 800.
What?
Why is it so low?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't know. I mean, it is a senior community, but literally the next community over, almost the same thing. 2 bedroom, 2 bath, same square footage.
800?
800.
Wait, senior community too or no?
No, not a senior community.
Oh, that's why.
It's like 200,000. Seriously?
It's a completely different market. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They wouldn't be able to. I wouldn't use that comp to price it out. Yeah.
Okay.
Because they're limited. Remember, the market is limited too. So.
Now it's more niche. Okay.
Tuesday we have a cleaning lady come in, so maybe Wednesday or Thursday.
Let me call my photographer, and then what time is your cleaning lady come on Tuesday?
Tuesday morning, so she's usually gone by like 1, no later than 2.
Would Tuesday afternoon be okay for photography, or is that too busy for you? Is that too?
No, that will be fine. Tuesday afternoon.
Okay, let me talk to my photographer, and I'll give you guys a call back, and then we'll go from there.
Okay, perfect.
All right,
Thank
perfect.
you.
Thanks, Manuela.
All right.
All right, talk to you soon. Bye.
Woo!
Oh, Gina.
Yeah, it's like a small gated community.
Okay.
Has like
No.
60 homes maybe in there too.
It's like a condo? Or is
It's
it-
like a condo, but a single family.
Are they attached? Single?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but only attached to one person.
It's just like right.
They're like two like this.
Okay, I think I see those.
Yeah, it's in a small gated community right off of Riverside.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have like balconies.
Okay.
Yeah, they're pretty nice.
Nice.
We don't see housing coming down anytime soon, just because the inventory is still so severely lacking.
Yeah.
But I
But
mean,
it's not. I mean, yes, the inventory is lacking,
Yeah.
but I mean, people are just wanting to see if they can sell their house at these highs, because what they're stupid is when they turn around to buy another house, they're going to be having a tax that's as big as their mortgage.
Yeah.
So they're total idiots.
yeah,
And all these people that are doing it are going to end up losing it because, you know, nobody's making enough to sustain these $1.7 million homes. I mean, 600,000. These houses aren't even worth 600,000
Yeah.
or not. This whole thing has ruined any chance for anyone who even comes into some money to get a home, because
Yeah.
I refuse to go back and living the way that my money's not working for
Yeah.
me. Why should it be working for someone else?
yeah. I completely
So, I
understand,
don't know.
Carla. It seems like
I mean, if
this.
you look at 2021 right now, or we're in 2022,
Yeah,
I mean, the jump. I mean, we're talking like 700,000 for the house across the street,
yeah,
and I don't know why I'm sitting here ragging on you. I'm just really pissed off of the stock market today, because if it had gone up, I'd say, yeah, I would take out 100, and then I would say, okay, let's start looking. But I'm really pissed that there's no reason that it should have fallen. So
Yeah.
they're manipulating the houses and my stock and the stock.
yeah.
So
Okay.
okay.
Well,
Talk
Carla,
to you
we'll
later.
talk to you
Thank
soon. Okay, bye. Man, can't help everyone. I'm gonna try to.
She like puts numbers into
She's in county.
something like that, but more like consulting part of it or something.
Data. Okay.
Yeah, something like that.
And they're gonna pay her at her age a 6-figure salary. Wow.
That's what she's saying. So.
But obviously, they're not gonna use her future income to qualify her.
Yeah. But they're counting because they can go up.
But she has to count on her parents giving her more money, right?
Yeah. Well, it's the husband's parents.
It's so funny because they're going senior. I feel like, they're, because when we talk about it like that, they need money from their parents. It sounds like they're younger.
Yeah.
But they're moving into a senior facility and
$200,000 gift.
from the parents who are probably what, 90, 80, 90? But why aren't the parents giving it to them?
What do you mean?
Remember last time they were like, oh, they're not going to give it to them?
I don't know why they said why, but I think maybe the issue they just weren't comfortable with it. It was too much.
Yeah. Well, hopefully.
I don't know, hopefully.
Did you have
nice
a good
place.
Did you have a good talk with them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.